It is week 10, and to be honest, I don't really have much updates to share. Shiny Star Force is gonna be on the 26th, so I think that's when my gains are gonna be the most significant, so I'll be making a video then. I've been very sick the past couple of weeks and I've lost my voice entirely, and it is not even fully back yet, but it's good enough for me to make this video at least, so I apologize if I sound like a pirate software going through second puberty or something. And I figured why not make a Q&A style video regarding the state of the game with some of my friends who've joined me on this journey, while I have some Angler Company gameplay playing on the background. Just treat it like a podcast, if you will. Okay, so I got 3 of my friends here. First question would be more along the lines of, so for context, how long have you guys been playing MapleStory? I'll go first, I guess. I've been playing since 05. The game first came out, basically. I had a friend primary school who randomly called me out of nowhere. I was playing Ragnarok at the time, Ragnarok Online, my first online game ever, and then they called me saying, oh, this game called MapleStory. I did not know how to spell it, have to ask him the spelling. First time ever in my life I asked someone for spelling. So yeah, 05 for me.
I've been playing since 17 years ago, so yeah.
What year
It
was
was
that?
my
17?
from 13.
Oh, okay. Considering that 20th anniversary is this year, so
Yeah.
17 years ago, yeah.
Yeah. So like how I was exposed to this game is basically I went to internet cafe.
Oh, you bad.
I I skipped classes and go to internet cafe. Then then someone introduced me this game and I
Damn,
Right,
bad influence.
it's a quite bad influence but also a quite good experience. Nowadays don't even have internet cafe, okay? Nowadays kids don't even need to go. They only need iPad.
True. Swipe Mobile Legends Bang Bang is one of the top games in the world.
I started in 06, I think.
Oh,
Similar to you, but my first game was Gunbound. It's like a player versus player game.
Yeah, it's like Worms,
Then
right?
yeah, kind of like that, but with limited weapons
Yeah.
and ammo. Then my friend introduced me to MapleStory and like, how do you play this game? And he's like, you play as a warrior and you hit mobs. I'm like, who the hell think that is fun? I like shooting. I mean at that time. So I'm like, no way I'm going to try this game. Until I found out there is magician. I'm like, I can pew some magic energy bolts, mana bolt or energy bolt, I'm not sure. Then I'm like, I can try this. Then yeah, that's when I got on board to this pirate ship.
So me,
Yes.
from Tulo, around for 2008.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2008.
Yes.
All of us are long
I
time
think,
playing.
yeah, a lot of you guys started playing at the same time because we all influence each other, right? Around that time.
No.
Or like
I am
different
good
fan
person.
groups.
Yes.
Yeah, good person. Yes, very
I am
good person.
Yeah. You know what? I am not going to internet cafe and play. I go to my friend's house to play.
good to have friends.
Think I
Oh
went to
man.
the internet cafe too, but I never skipped classes.
Who will skip the classes for higher?
Oh yeah, cause I'm always sick, so I stay at home and I end up playing from home anyway.
Okay.
Wow.
That's how
My
I.
home don't have internet.
My home also
Yeah,
don't
back
have.
then a lot of people here didn't have internet yet, especially when
What
we were
is
kids.
internet?
That time my internet have sound.
One phone call, when your parents are taking the phone, your internet is
Bye.
gone. Any grind you want to have, any bossing you're doing, or if you're doing Zakum, you pray to whichever god you are praying to, that your parents are not taking any phone calls. If you're in MapleSEA and you have low investment mains in other dead servers like Draco, Butas, or whatever else, and by low investment I would say it's under level 280 and you don't spend any money or you spend very little money, should you make the switch to Aquila?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Out of no question.
Yeah.
It is 100%.
我们在 Draco 的时候几惨哦。
Yep. I
And you can really easily access to a lot of like weapons, like high level weapons, all these arcane shit
Yeah.
in really cheap cost.
I remember coming back to Draco, the first thing I looked for was doing MPE. No people.
Nobody is there.
No people. You have to do at midnight every day.
Then 他们 next patch
Yeah.
对 GG 哦，因为 next patch 一个星期可以做一次不
Yeah.
I
？If not
guess-
Sunday night,
Oh,
then
yeah,
it's
yeah.
no more.
I guess people just camp there on Sunday. Oh.
RIP.
Getting away.
Or you just get high level enough that you're able to solo.
Just pay money, bros. Just pay money.
It's solo lor.
Okay, so overall, MapleSEA and GMS Reboot. Which one would you recommend for players who are coming back or looking to start the game?
I would still prefer reboot.
In
Yeah, because
general,
First league reboot, definitely reboot lah.
yes.
Yeah.
If
Although like reboot have a lot of like issue, there is like no additional board, like a lot of like progression is like harder a bit in terms of like getting equipment progression, those gear progression, but then like things like able to play fully free grindable, think it has like just a single player games that you're able to grind through yourself. Like overall it's just more friendlier than
but
normal
I don't
server.
think those that heavily invest in Aquila will switch to reboot.
Yes.
Of course.
Then it's like if they really release reboot in MapleSEA, it's like reboot or Aquila, these two servers.
I don't think they'll ever release Reboot in MapleSEA. Because if they do that, the whole game's gonna die. And,
Everybody will go reboot.
Generally, yes, I would agree with them because Reboot is a lot more F2P friendly, and you're just mostly limited to bosses, weekly bosses. Like every week, you can only kill a certain amount of bosses, so you can only get certain amount of equipment or a certain amount of currency for the equipment. And beyond that, I would still prefer Reboot. It's a lot. You're gonna get your legend pots a lot sooner. Whereas in MapleSEA, you're limited to the events, like the bigger events that give you cubes. Would you play if there was no hyper burning?
Nope.
Of course. No.
Understandable.
Hard no lah. This one, like, even my mules, I didn't even touch them because they don't have burning. Even if I have mega burning, I also like,
Meh.
nah. But hyper burning max coming though.
Hyper burning max, yeah. That I think everyone's looking forward to
1+4.
that.
Kaching, kaching.
Who will be my next main?
Do current events in the game matter to you? Because for me, I feel like it's all reskin.
Reskin or not, you still need to get the currency to do all the cubing. I mean, we are free to play players, so like we don't spend money, so it still matter. But is it boring or not? Yes, it's boring. But does it matter? Yes, it's matter.
Yeah, that is actually probably the better way to phrase it. Is it boring to you? Because of course events matter, but yeah.
Yeah.
It is boring, but I can use the time to watch a movie meanwhile I farming.
Yeah, true. Just have stuff playing on second monitor and then you're just
Yeah. Exactly.
trying not
We
to
have
fall
a
asleep the
friends
whole
that
time.
we have a friends that doesn't have second monitor, so I'm not sure how.
Yeah, I'm very sad.
He got tablet.
He can
你们
watch
没有
his
讲话。
wife's monitor. It's fine.
If 你们没有讲话，我就是爱困的。
Can look over to his wife's monitor or his wife's phone. Be watching some dramas.
Tablet.
Will not
Tablet.
be my side when she watch drama.
We're all F2P here. And I think most of us play mobile games or gacha games that we spend a little bit of money on. So, would you ever consider spending money on MapleSEA?
No thanks.
Yes. Maybe 1 ringgit.
One
The
ringgit
problem
can't
is
get you
I'm-
shit, bro.
Can you
The problem is MapleSEA 没有保底的
保底 on 什么 on QB?
I don't know. But the gacha system in MapleSEA is like getting potential, but you see other games, their gacha is like getting new characters, sexy looking, good looking. epic looking or very strong in general, then it incentivizes people to actually put money in and try to get that character. But MapleSEA is like, the hell? You roll everything, 3 lines, gone?
You roll
Of a
and then you get
character.
3-line defense. Nice.
Exactly. Yeah.
10 ringgit guns for 3-line defense.
I actually don't know how much it costs for cubes. But
I'm not sure also. But
generally,
yeah,
I think whenever people spend money on MapleSEA, it's mostly on cosmetics, and if it's not on cosmetics, it's on back pets.
I mean, if let's say the gameplay is fun, spending things on cosmetic is understandable. That
And it's also the cosmetics are not permanent.
yeah.
90 days.
So yeah, 90
90
days
days.
for cosmetics. After 20 years, bro, you think you'd change it, but no, they are not changing it anytime soon. So 90-day cosmetics. Most people like us, we're just waiting for event cosmetics, mix and match, whatever. It might look ugly, but it's all we have.
It's
Moving
okay.
on.
Angelic Buster is still good.
Angelic Buster 是哪一个不能用？
变身过后
The pink hair, you can't change the.
yes, you only
You can only
can
change the normal one.
No, you can change the weapon and the head only.
What?
Overall 也不能。
Nothing can be changed other than these two.
What the hell?
Yes,
Well, I
The
don't need
completely
costumes, I
opposite of
guess.
zero.
you are idol. You have a costume.
因为 Zero
that
两个
you
都可以
cannot
变
take it
柔是
off.
吗
Yeah, zero 2个男女可以穿，你要什么 style 都可以。
We've played for about 10 weeks. How much longer do you think you'll keep going?
I already quit.
I am
see.
halfway quit.
I am not quick.
I
Yeah.
think wait, did I even play 10 weeks?
No,
Nope.
you played like 6 or 7 weeks.
Yeah, I think I played about 6 weeks and I quit
Yeah, 6 or
because of
7 weeks.
PoE2.
Yeah.
Strong.
I wanted to fucking play PoE 2. It lags the shit out of my computer, so I can't really do much about that.
The
So
progression is not fast enough to actually reward you to play grind or play longer.
I just think that because it hard up us in unique. I think bossing progression is pretty fast. It's just that it hard stuck us in the gear potential progression.
Your
That's
potential they're stucking you at your bossing after wheel, then dust is like untouchable.
yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
it is touchable.
It is
Actually,
touchable. It is touchable.
it's touchable. It's touchable. It's just that it's still not fun to see that your gear is not legendary, especially people like us who has been play the GMS Reboot. We actually in 4 weeks we already get our gear, important gear to be have like all legendary. What's funniest thing is we have already drop rate gear and bossing gear by that time.
Yeah.
So it just way too slow the progression.
Yeah.
Way too slow.
Like one thing I would add is we don't have Golux here.
Yeah, that's really.
Commercy, no Golax, no Commercy, then no
Yeah.
Maple Tour, Maple Tour.
Yeah, no
Then-
map at all.
Yeah, Maple Tour is what we have our Ursus removed.
Yeah.
They still have
So-
Ursus. So
Yeah, so yeah, it's
it's a
pretty
lot
much.
of the mid to end game gear that we don't have and we cannot get. And it's
Yeah.
a big
The only
jump.
thing we have, the epic dungeon, it got nerfed.
Well, it's not nerf.
Yeah, it's a bug.
actually
Technically,
just
it's a bug.
Bash. Yeah, it's just getting mashed.
Just make it a feature at that point.
Like, for those of you who didn't know, Epic Dungeon, since the Chaser patch first came out, it gave us 700 plus mil.
Triple.
triple
or what we
of
have
what
I
now.
think double,
Yeah.
more
Double,
than
double,
triple.
double.
Like 2.5-ish.
But yeah.
It
yeah,
gave us
almost
700 plus mil every time we ran it, so it's like every week about 700 plus mil. I think that sped up our progress a lot. And
Yeah.
once they nerfed it back, or rather they set it back to normal, we kind of slowed down our progress a lot as well.
And that's the main point also, like we actually get lucky of able to move our progress this fast. It's also due to this bug. If without this bug, I think we only were able to reach our where we are by like 2 months later.
Yeah, true.
So by that, I already played next week with this. I already complained progression slow. So I can't imagine by normal setting. It's really boring.
GG. GG
It'll take like double the time to reach our current CP, I guess.
If you want to
Yeah.
fast easy only, pay money
Put money
lah.
low.
And also like it's also depend a lot because we spend a lot of money in
Star Force and the
yeah,
scrolling in Star Force.
during the
Shiny Star Force.
Scrolling is not yeah, the shiny Star Force, the
Star
event.
Force is the main problem lah.
Yeah. And we really lucky a lot, like we have a lot of like these Star
Now,
Force.
main weapon go up to 17 star because
No, you are going 18.
18.
I go 18 lah because I Qiu Cheng.
I
That's
16
not
only,
a
you
bad
know.
thing, bro. And we all got our arcade shade relatively cheap, so right now I think the price is a bit higher because they all are
Going
preparing for the upcoming shiny Star Force.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when we bought it, it was like 70 mil, 80 mil, so
Now
quite
it's
cheap.
100.
Yeah, now it's about 100. Is this the furthest you guys have gone in MapleStory?
No.
No.
Yeah. I never played Reboot and this is the furthest.
Oh, yeah, you've never played Reboot, yeah, true. So this is
My
like
D-
every single
my do-
boss that we do from this point on is like your first time trying it.
Yeah. I went to Chaos Papu for my Draco DB. That's about it.
Wow.
Damn.
Can't even do the rest.
You soloed King Slime, you killed Will, you killed Lucid.
Yeah.
I think my furthest progression able to kill Dust.
Party does or solo does.
Party
Dust,
does, of course.
Party
Solo
Dust.
does yeah.
Solo Lucy.
We solo Lucid and Real.
Solo Lucy can already.
Reboot GMS that time. Solo Lucid confirm can. Real I don't think, but Real I think we 3-person party only.
Like I tell you Solo Lucy also easy Lucy only in
You
Reboot.
know,
You can
I-
solo normal
I normal.
in... Yeah, you can solo
It's
normal in Reboot, yeah.
But Real
Will's a bit
3-person
harder.
party, yeah.
Will's a
Yeah,
lot harder
Real is a bit
actually.
harder. Yeah, Real is a lot harder.
The jump between Lucid and Will is quite...
The stupid spider leg mechanic.
Draco work can solo hard Lucy already. And I didn't try Dust yet. Because I
okay.
have no clue. I go in also so high and then die.
But level wise,
Yes, level wise I tilted overall lah.
this is like... Yeah, Aquila one's the furthest, right?
270.
Yeah, for me
What?
this is my furthest. But in terms of bossing, of course, Reboot is... I've reached Vihila and then I've stopped. Never killed
terms of-
Vihila, but yeah.
For me, in terms of gearing, bossing, and level, this is the furthest I've gone in Aquila.
Understandable.
How do you feel?
Even inner ability also.
Is it feel good?
I never got to legendary for my Draco.
What the hell?
Oh, hell. Emotional
Yeah, back then it
damage.
was quite hard to get to legendary
No.
also.
No! 你只要拿到 event，你用 legendary circulator 你就上了。
哦，你讲 inner ability，我讲 potential。
他讲 inner
Oh,
ability，
inner
inner
ability,
ability.
that one is... You
That's
just
why, what
roll,
the
bro.
hell?
You just roll.
bro.
You just go for it.
I roll no yellow. I am
No yellow, not even yellow.
I
Jesus
roll yellow,
Christ.
What
not
the-
green.
Are you satisfied with MapleSEA in its current state?
No.
Okay, lor.
Even if I don't satisfy, what can I do? Or
You ask Maple Global buy MapleSEA out.
I hope not.
That depends on Asiasoft, right? If they want to sell MapleSEA. I don't know if GMS is still owned by Nexon or just Nexon or some other company as well, but yeah. Asiasoft owns MapleSEA and there's a reason why people call them Moneysoft. Would you come back for the Challengers patch? Or the Union Legion champion thing?
I
If you
will go-
already quit and you wanna Maybe
I will
look to play the
definitely
game
get
again.
the 200 potions. 4,000 union levels.
Depends.
I think most likely not because I have much important game at
You have Monster Hunter.
But we don't know when it is, right? When it's coming to MapleSEA.
almost like June or
June.
July lah.
You'll be
But
done
then
with Monster Hunter by then.
we still have another games called PoE, so I have 2 grindy games this year. Yeah, we don't know.
You won't even
So-
consider coming back to claim the 200.
Okay, claiming then my yes. Just claim and then
No, you cannot.
Close.
You need to finish the event. It's
Oh.
like
It's
no.
likely quite short, right? For the it
No,
shouldn't
it's like,
take you
it's
too
like
long
the
to do.
same. I mean, what I remember is like the same check-in event. No? You need to check in for
Yeah, just kill
5
certain
weeks.
amount of mobs and then you check in and then you're done.
something like that.
Yeah.
And then you need to do it 5 weeks, I think.
Jesus Christ.
Then you only get that 20 butt plug potion.
Jesus Christ.
yeah, I don't think I won't claim. I still have mobile games daily. I don't want to have so many dailies. I might die from dailies, man.
Yeah, we play a lot of Hoyo games, so a lot of dailies. Okay, what is your first memory of MapleStory? Like the first thing you think of when you play MapleStory?
Rolling
the-
state.
Like state, that's quite new, so
Rolling
Okay.
the state. When the character
Yeah.
creation.
oh
Yes,
fuck,
that
oh
is old.
shit, oh no.
Because I spending 2 hours in internet cafe just to roll a fucking perfect state,
Oh
ass.
no.
which is like thief
Secondary
and then
stage 4.
luck decks. Oh
Luck
god.
maximize.
I think inner ability, getting your inner ability to legend is a lot easier than rolling the perfect stats with that dice, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For me, it was all the jump quests.
I hate jump quest anyway, so
Nobody likes jump quests, bro.
it's a most miserable memory. Yeah.
To the blue.
Hey, I made money from that, so I'm good. Helping people do Sakum jump quests. That's like,
Oh yeah, back then Jakum need to do the progress.
but yeah, jump quests.
I am stuck at jump quest, so I bought it.
Kerning PQ, I think it's like where most of us just like spent most of our time, I think. Cause like
The first
Kerning and
social hub.
Yeah.
Like online game.
Kerning and Ludi, yeah. Kerning is like because I think a majority of us we wanted to play different classes to like experiment, see which one we like. So like the level 20 to 30 is like that. That
I
spot.
still remember. Oh, you asked me one thing about the first story, but I remember. Bamboo hats and buff rock.
Yeah. Dexless Sin,
Yes.
Yeah.
luckless mage,
Yeah.
strengthless bowman, and what?
Strongest
Is there
warrior.
Atlas Warrior.
strengthless warrior?
Endless warrior.
I don't know
Yeah,
if there's Dexus. Is there a Dexus warrior?
Yes.
No.
Your damage
Yes.
will be very fluctuating.
Your accuracy is
Yeah.
Crazy.
back then.
Wait.
Accuracy still mattered.
Miss. Yeah, you will miss every single shot.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't actually know if there was strengthless warrior. I mean, fucking Dexless
Yeah,
warrior.
that is. Yes.
Fucking influenced.
Yeah. But
Oh.
then if you ask like what is like your most favorite thing in MapleStory, then I would say
Okay,
It's
what
most-
is your most favorite thing in MapleStory? Good
The music.
question.
Monster Carnival.
Oh, Monster Carnival. Shit.
That's quite a new content compared to the old.
Yeah,
It is
but
new,
like,
but
what
it's
is-
like-
it's considered like in the whole MapleStory, like what you like the most, man. So it's
Yeah.
actually
I
You
think
like
that
it
was-
when it is real PvP or it is
Both,
a
both.
trade. No. It's like there is a meta already, and they develop that they trade wins. So you win first, then the next
Yeah.
round you.
Oh no when first all the PvP.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
The music.
Yeah, music is
The
fucking
the
amazing.
very old locking music.
Dung, 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 dung.
Okay,
See,
good.
this-
This is a good point to put that clip.
MapleStory, MapleSEA Maple.
I think I like the social aspect more. That is lacking nowadays. Everybody hang out at the Hennessy's, Koning PQ, that three sewer place. Of course, back then we are still young, and then we still talk to strangers online. So yeah,
You see
quite
female
fun.
avatars and you assume that they're girls, when they're actually 40-year-old men looking for good items.
Oh.
Nowadays, I think it's more because people
And nowadays MVP, there's a social only thing.
MPE and MP MVP and MPE.
MVP and MP,
Yeah.
And MVP only sausage, right?
Screenshot honey. I think it's more like we chose to join a guild that's not sociable. I think if you wanted, you can join a guild that's more
I
talkative.
mean, I went into a very talkative guild in Draco.
Mhm.
Then I'm like dead silence in. So
Yeah,
maybe for me it's nostalgia because it's quite sociable when they're
Ah.
still eager for social.
Yeah, that's true. Like nowadays, I think we all just like to stick to people we know, right? So
Yeah.
even if
We
I
are not
join a
young anymore.
talkative guild, if I join a sociable guild, I'm like, I don't have the energy for this, bro. Just get me out of here. If you were a completely new player, would you still play MapleStory?
No.
No.
Don't think so. There's too much hidden
There's-
information that you need to know to play.
Yeah.
Like I have been playing for so many years, I don't even know my progression, my gearing progression, how to do it, how to fix it, and all until you helped me. So yeah, new players will struggle if they don't really go and find info online.
I think it's more
Oh,
because
no.
this is like an MMO, right? So
Yeah.
like
If it's a single player, then I would like play it my own time, leisure time, things like that. But it's because MMO and have a lot of like events, schedule thing. It just make everything become more tiring, and especially everything is same. So it is like previous question that you say like it's all reskin things, right? So
Yeah.
you will get bored.
it has this same issue as, I think for us this is our World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
Because
yes.
yeah, we over here in SEA, there's no fucking way we could have played WoW because $10 a month for subscriptions is insane. It's like 50 ringgit over here almost. Imagine how many meals we can buy with that. How many times we can go eat KFC as kids. WoW, and then WoW has its own complications, right? When you're a new player, you want to hop into WoW. I think it's too many systems, too many years of like different things that you missed. You don't know what the hell is happening. Even as a new player, you're hopping into a completely new experience. You want to learn stuff. It's like you have to watch this YouTuber, you have to watch that YouTuber. Like it's all too complicated. We're all just sticking around because we're heavily nostalgic and attached to this game in some ways. That every few years we feel the need to come back and grind a bit, and then once we're done, we're done. And then we wait for the next big event, and then it's like, yeah, rinse and repeat.
Like most of the time, I always playing back is like because of you guys playing. So you know, like just playing backs together for a while.
Maybe 7 job, 8 job, 9th job.
Oh god, we're
yeah.
gonna have grandchildren by
Ah.
then. Okay, don't need give ang pao, it's fine.
Yeah.
No,
I read
I'm not
my friend
giving.
give
I'm
me
not
ang
giving.
pao.
I'm not
I'm
giving.
reading my friend giving me ang pao. Thank you,
Apa?
boss.
Okay, so it's been about 10 weeks. I played most of the time that I played with these guys, so gotta thank them for joining me for the ride, joining me for the journey, and the bossing and everything. Just to be in voice chat and help me not fucking fall asleep when I'm trying to grind. So these guys, cool people, nice people. Thank you.
Very nice.
Goodbye.
Thank you too.
Oh.
Tudung.
No.
Tudung. Tudung.
Tudung.